this. Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. That's right. That's right. What up, everybody? This is What's Good Phoenix. I am your host, Awer.
I'm DJ Tranzo.
And today we have a really great show for you today. We have a little homie in here, my little brother in here, man.
Hello.
And introduce yourself, man. Tell everybody who you are.
All right. So, hi. My name is B-Boy Joey, and I am a dancer.
Right on, man. Right on. B-Boy Joey, man. It's nice to have you here on the show. I've known you here for many, many years, and very grateful that you've shown up.
How long? How many years have you known him?
Oh my God, 6 years? How old are you now?
Done 9.
9?
Yeah.
So 3, 4? No.
Probably 3.
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's been a really long time.
So is that how long you've been dancing? Or you've been dancing longer than that?
I've been dancing for 4.5 years.
4.5 years?
Yeah.
So I think I might have met you at the Lemon Cade. Is that where we met, at the Lemon Cade? Then it was about like 6 years. Man, you're like 4 years old. That's crazy, man.
I know.
So I know with your busy schedule, you made some time for us today, and I appreciate you coming out. It's
Yes,
really dope.
thank you for coming out.
Really
thank
cool.
you.
Thank you, Mom,
Yeah.
for bringing him out.
Thank
Because,
you,
you
thank
know,
you.
Oh, thank you.
And
for
thank you,
inviting
Pops,
me.
too. Thank you, Pops. You know, Joseph right out there, and Peanut, your sister that couldn't be here.
Yeah.
But shout out to them. Shout out to your family for all that they do and keeping you busy and everything else. And speaking of keeping busy, I want to get a little bit into, man, like some of the stuff that you've been doing. I know you've been over at Trill for open sessions, kind of been practicing with us and with both elements and stuff, you know, b-boying and drawing and stuff. So one of the things, I was in Vegas, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Was it 2 weeks ago
Yeah,
now?
2 weeks.
And I was out there the same time you were out there, man. And you didn't hit me up. You know I was out there, man. But
I know.
it's all good though, because it was too hot. Because otherwise, if it was cooler, I would have invited you to paint. So one of these days when we're out at the same time, we'll paint.
All right.
But check it out, man. Let us know what you were doing out there, man, out in Vegas. What was going on out there?
So what we're going out there is that I got invited to be a judge, and so we went to United Hip Hop, and I was a secret judge for 2 people to get an award, and I also competed with my team, and my coach Gravity.
Dope. Which team is that?
My team is Cash Right.
Right on. That's Gravity, right?
Yeah, that's Gravity.
Shout out to Gravity, man. Putting it down out there, man.
Yes.
Inspiring the youth, teaching the youth, man. That's what's up. That's what's up.
so let's try to roll it back. You know how we always roll it back to the beginning. So like,
Hello.
where are you from, little man?
I'm from here.
From Phoenix, right?
Yep.
And you're 9 years old.
Mhm.
What grade you in?
And I'm about to go to 4th.
You're about to go to 4th grade.
Yeah.
And how long have you been dancing? You said 4.5 years now, right?
Yeah.
And where did you learn? Or how? So not where did you learn, but what inspired you to do this?
What inspired me to do this is Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So how did Michael Jackson inspire you?
So Michael Jackson inspired me is because I kept on doing the same moves, and my dad brought me into breaking. So then we went to a jam, and when we went to a jam, there's everything was mind blowing, like I didn't know this happened like every single week, and I was like, what? I didn't know that this place was here. And then so we started go, stuff like that. And then, you know.
So then you just got inspired by those Michael Jackson moves, right?
Yeah. And then I got into breaking.
I remember the first time.
I mean, he just told us how his whole another world just opened up for him.
Yeah.
You know, that moment. So that's a pivotal moment in some people's life.
It just something so small as that. You know, I remember back in the day when, you know, I saw Michael Jackson perform. You know what I mean? It was unbelievable, just the moves and the things he did, and that was all during the time of breaking and the movies that were coming out, things like that.
He's trying to show you how old he is. Yeah.
And actually, Turbo from breaking actually showed him some moves as well. Did you know that?
Nope, never.
Yeah. And Turbo was he was part of the crew from breaking, and he was TKO. That's Turbo, Kelly, and Ozone. That was way back.
You know who knows that whole story about is Sam, man, and
Oh, really?
we're having Sam in come in,
Yeah.
and he'll tell about who taught him how to moonwalk and everything.
Dope.
Yeah.
So you have B-boy at the name, right? At the beginning of your name, right? That's what you chose.
B-boy.
Now, there are other parts of being a B-boy, correct? Or correct me, is there poppers? Can you do all that too? Or is that something you just do more ground moves? What is it something that you specialize in? Do you pop? Do you lock? Do you do things like that? Because it's very, very, like there's a wide range of different things you can do.
Yeah. Okay. So so I could do those, but I just don't like really do it that much because I'm like busy on doing like moves, and I have to like get stuff to like practice on, and when I practice on it, I have to keep busy on that move so that way I can get it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So one of the things I see you wearing right now, man, is that's a headspin cap, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of that cap?
It is a Z-cap.
Right?
Mhm.
And that's from that's from Beyond the Tire, right? That's Beyond the Tires, right? That's dope, man. That's cool. That's from the Odin right there from the Furious Styles crew. I like that, man. I see a lot of different kids with that. Is that something that what's that for? You know what I mean? Basically, because that's so you don't like get bald in your head or what?
No. So it's like so if your head can't like control the ground,
Mhm.
you need like a beanie or like a Z cap because you know how like you always like hit your head
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So they made that so that way we can put it on our heads and we can like head spin, windmill, halo, all that crazy stuff that you can do.
Wow.
So the hat is like a tool
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's
It's
or a piece
basically-
of equipment.
yeah. So I see you when you're over at Trill, right? And you're there, and I know you're coming off of practice. So thank you so much for coming down. You know what I mean, after a long day of practice and
Yeah,
stuff.
you're welcome.
And things you're doing and stuff. But you're also learning another element as well as graffiti art and drawing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is that something that also at the same time that you got inspired from, or is this something new to you? Is the graffiti element is new?
I mean, it's not new. Well, kinda, because I mean, we would just get like spray cans from like somewhere, and then my dad would just give me like a cardboard box, and then we would just like spray paint it.
Oh, nice.
So your dad has introduced you to a lot of hip hop elements. You're saying, right?
Yeah.
Shout out, Dad.
Yeah.
What's Dad's name? What's your dad's name?
Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph.
Yes.
So,
My first name is Joseph also.
B-boy Joey.
So, shout out Joseph Sr. for introducing, and shout out, Mom,
Juliana, Jill. Yeah.
Juliana,
Yes.
Jilliana. Thank you again for bringing him out today and supporting his journey in his hip hop journey, because we all have our different paths and our different hip hop journeys, so to speak.
So one of the things too that I'm kind of mentoring you over at Trill is hand styles, right? Remember we talked about that?
Mm-hmm.
I think I caught a video with you actually signing an autograph with somebody. He might have done that for somebody already. It's really cool that when you start to find out like a lot of b-boys are just kind of just signing things regularly, you know what I mean, with their own own handwriting and stuff. Like it's nice to have that that hand styles are you being taught by some of the graffiti artists that's in your crew or the people that you know.
Yeah.
So that's really cool, man. That's really cool that you can do that. And I see you do it. It's nice because it's like, okay, he's learning. You know what I mean? He's remembering these things, And another question I had for you is,
What's up?
is this your first interview ever?
Yeah, it's my first interview ever.
On a podcast? Right?
Yeah.
Now, have you been interviewed on TV?
I mean, yeah, I've been on TV once.
You've been on TV?
Yeah.
Tell us about that. Tell us about how you were on TV. How'd you get on TV?
So I got on TV is that my grandma found a commercial like a commercial thing, and so then she sent it to my dad, and my dad was like, oh Joe, we should go do this, do the commercial thingy. And so then my mom and my dad told me what, and then when they told me, I was like so excited. So then after that, I got dressed, I did everything. I did breaking, video. I said how old I am. I did whatever what inspired me, stuff like that. And then after that, I got the commercial, and so then we went over there. And then took some photos, did some videos, and then when we did that, I just kind of like danced and stuff like that.
Sure. I did catch that video, and that was really cool. What you did it for the Phoenix Children's Hospital. Yeah, that was amazing. What was really cool is a few days after you guys had posted the you were in the dressing room, right? The like special effects dressing room and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Tell us about that. Tell us about what you were doing back there, because it looked fun. You were having a lot of fun. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it was cool. What were you doing?
So what I was doing is that the guy in the background that was taking like pictures and videos, they like told me like what to do. So the guy that was taking the pictures, he said like do a freeze that will like will be good for the picture. So what I did is I did a Jordan. And they said it was pretty cool. And so then, the first part, it was that we got in, it was really, really cold. So then I had to wear a freaking bald cap. It freaking hurted.
A bald cap? What do you mean a bald cap?
So I was like what's it called?
Oh, you were a bald kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
I was like.
Was that... So correct me if I'm wrong. Was that like a representation of like kids with cancer and things like that?
Yeah.
They put a bald cap on him and it burned his scalp because they were trying to glue it on him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so the cap that they put on you, it burned your scalp.
Yeah.
So in the commercial, you were a little boy that had cancer, correct? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's what touched me too. You know what I mean? Like a few days prior, you know what I mean? I saw it because I thought they shaved his head, you know what I mean? But when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's cool, man. You know what I mean? That's pretty cool that you did that. You know what I mean? I have a few friends right now that are battling cancer. I myself have lost some family members with it. You know what I mean? And when I saw that, man, that really, like, you've already kind of been an inspiration to me. You know, we've been really cool friends for a really long time, man. You know what I mean? And when I saw that, I was like, those are good moves. You know what I mean? Those are really good moves because it takes a lot for you to put yourself in that place for kids. You know what I mean? Other kids to see that. You know what I mean? Phoenix Children's Hospital has, a lot of kids that are in there can't do a lot of different things. You know what I mean? All they would love to dance and draw and do things. I myself have tried to do things with Phoenix Children's Hospital. It's a little difficult, you know what I mean? Because going in there and stuff during the time of like COVID, and then the kids are sick and stuff too. You know, we wanted to do like a program where we were doing like art with the kids and giving like movie passes to the families while they went and had like a date night or hung out. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know, but that's cool, man. I appreciate that. You know what you're doing. Are you doing anything else, man? Like in the community? Are you working with any organizations? You got anything that's coming up?
I don't really know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to my mom and dad what I should do.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm going to a battle next week.
Which battle? Which one was that one?
Alchemy. In Las Vegas.
Oh, and you're going back to Vegas.
Yeah.
What?
And which what is it, division? Do you
it's a division.
Which division do you compete in?
I compete in 8 to 12.
8 to 12.
Is that you individually, or do you go with the crew? Do you go with the crew?
It's a 1v1.
Oh, okay.
So, I am gonna ask some of my friends if they want to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't asked them. So I'm probably gonna ask them on Monday
to see if they can go out with you.
Yeah.
So I have a question. These trips that you guys have to go to compete, do you have any sponsors?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
So if somebody wanted to donate some money to help you guys out, to send these kids to go compete in other cities, how do they do that?
So Joey has a Cash App and he has a Venmo.
Okay, so Joey has a Cash App and he's got a Venmo, and can you tell me what those are? Do you know what those are?
We can't hear.
You can't hear me?
No, he shut off.
Oh no.
Oh, I can hear me.
No, I can't hear. I can't hear myself either.
When you can't hear me?
No, I can't. No, I can hear it.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay, so yeah, we're gonna get that info right now. Mom's gonna get that info for us, so that way,
Yeah.
if anybody wants to, help sponsor 10, 5, 100,
Yeah.
1,000.
Yeah.
Trips are expensive. Hotels are double the price they used to be.
Yeah.
Gas is up. So if anybody wants to help these kids,
Oh no, what she said.
get it.
No, come on over. Get your info.
So, and then tell them where we're going in August.
You can write.
Well, I forgot where we're going in August.
Yeah, he's 9.
Going,
He doesn't have it all in his
Yeah.
head. He's like tell me what we're doing tomorrow.
So we are in November. We go to freestyle session.
So
Freestyle sessions.
in November.
Wow.
Where would that be?
That would be in California.
Do you know what part?
I'm gonna guess LA.
Los Angeles.
Yeah.
See, so hip hop or music, dancing, even if it's not hip hop, the arts, it really does take you places and places you would never probably go sometimes.
Yeah.
And you get to see the world in a sense, that another world that you wouldn't see by so the more you perform, the more places you're going to be able to see.
Yeah.
When I look at everything that's around, like graffiti art or murals or the things I've done, I've met some incredible friends and some incredible people. I was at Trill last week for the Cool and Out event. Ice-T's just walking around. Chino XL's walking around, and who's performing, you know what I mean? So there's opportunities, there's things, there's traveling, you know what I mean? Like Vegas is huge, you know what I mean? Vegas is pretty huge, man. And who's the crew up there that's performs nightly in Vegas? I know you know, brother. Starts with a J. Come on, dude.
Starts with the J.
I don't know.
The Jabberwockies, man.
Oh my god.
How can you forget about man?
Why would I forget about that?
No dessert for you, brother. So check it out, man. That actually leads into my next question. What are you inspired to be, man? How far do you want to take this, man? Because at 17 is when I got inspired to do graffiti art. Tranzo, as a DJ. What age were you?
21.
21.
21.
And
I was doing music.
Yeah, at age 21.
But to become a DJ was 21. I started music when I was 14.
Yes. So my question is to you is we're still doing it. I'll be 48 here in September. You know what I mean? I'm expecting a gift. What up? Bring me back something from Vegas.
Okay.
From Vegas. Go to the M&M store. You know what I mean?
M&M store?
Check it out.
What you want?
For reals, the M&M one with the peanuts that has a little peanut. I'm just kidding, man.
In the middle?
But anyways, yeah, man. So what are your inspirations, man, to be? You know what I mean? Do you want to live it? You know what I'm saying? Is this something that it's just kind of that's good.
I mean, do you want to take it to the Olympics?
Yeah.
Do you? What's the age minimum for the Olympics? Does anybody know?
I don't know. Mom, do you know?
I'm not sure, but they do have a kids team. Like I know.
I could probably join it.
Like Kid Break
How
is
athletic I am.
on the kids team. Jay Swipes is on the kids team. There's a couple others, but so they do have a kids team, but I don't know how that would work or how it's going to work in the future.
Sure.
So if anybody has, you never know who's listening. You never know who might be listening, who has ears that can help out. So if anybody has any info to help out Mr. B-Boy Joey and other kids, because, we're going to pass this knowledge along and Mom's going to pass this knowledge along to the other kids' parents to give everybody an opportunity to be part of this, because hip hop has come so far that we're into the Olympics now. That's just amazing to me.
That's summer of 2024. Right, is when it's so coming down.
Have them ambitions big. Have them dreams big, and I hope to see you at the Olympics.
Thank you.
I mean,
and what's really cool is that his coach
is going to the Olympics in 2024.
He's number 2. He's ranked number 2 right now in the United States for the USA Olympic team.
Wow.
So
and once again, that's
Gravity.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry. Hey, if you're listening, Gravity, I'm my bad. I didn't mean to just blank out on you right now. But shout out to Gravity, because that's
huge.
I don't want to go off on how great that is, but shout out Gravity, man, because that's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
It is, and it's great for the kids, not only just Joey, but all the kids that are at his studio, because while he could be training and could be, you know, getting ready for the Olympics, he still hosts his class for the kids, and what better opportunity than to be trained by a future Olympian.
Wow.
Give this lady a mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give
jump
my
on the
mom
mic.
a
I'm
mic.
gonna switch with you, brother.
Why me, man?
So
Why
your mom threw down some of the events that you'll be a part of, right? Correct.
me?
So we got
Yeah.
July, Rich and Skills in Las Vegas. Oh, that's next weekend.
Next weekend.
If it wasn't so hot, I'd meet you out there, brother. And I would paint
And
with
then,
you.
and then we have a
Is it going to be streamed? Will it be
So
streamed? Do you
I
know?
think they will stream it.
Yeah.
They did stream it the last time that we
Wait,
went.
hold on. It was on B-Boy Network, right?
No, it was on
No?
YouTube.
On YouTube.
It went live on YouTube.
Yeah, they did it on YouTube.
Cool.
So no B-Boy Network. Or no?
No, B-Boy Network was United in Hip Hop.
Oh yeah, United in Hip Hop.
You guys, so many different like organizations and stuff.
So if you let us know the link, you know, of course we'll share it. You
Yes.
know, we'll try to get people to join in and watch, of course, and support. So once again, did you get us that Cash App?
Yeah, it's right
I
here.
got
It's
the
Venmo.
I don't remember
Okay.
the Cash App, but the Venmo.
So
there.
yeah, if anybody wants to come, not come, but if anybody wants to, you know, support B-Boy Joey and his team, you know, it's not just him, it's a team, you know. That also includes mom, dad, everybody
money.
who's bringing them along. You know, it's a lot more than just the kids. If anybody who has any kids in sport,
Yeah.
Who
any
that?
kids in sports,
Yeah.
or any kind of extracurricular. You know, my daughter was in robotics, and it was always just more than just them. So
Yeah.
anybody who's been through that understands. So it is Venmo at Joey Fundraiser,
Yes.
all one word, at Joey Fundraiser. So no underscores or nothing. So it's Venmo at Joey Fundraiser. You know, you can send them, and I believe you can put a note in there. You know, you can
Send
say
me
whatever you want.
$1,000.
He said, send them $1,000.
Yeah. You know, and we don't, the listeners that are out there right now, like if you wanted to do something, if you wanted to sponsor someone or a kid, B-Boy Joey's got it all. You know what I mean?
Me.
I've been following him, you know, for a really long time. We've been really good friends. I co-signed for him, you know what I mean, on all the things and his family's been doing and stuff. So that's great, man. Here's some other things. So it looks like August,
I'm going to Vans.
you'll be at Youth Breaking Championship in San Diego. Also, you'll be in September. Does that say the Vans in the Circle in Long Beach?
Yeah.
For Vans.
Yep,
Yeah.
Vans in the circle.
Wow. Is that just you or is that your crew?
The team.
It's
a
a
team?
team.
All right, cool. And then November, you're at the FSS in Los
That's freestyle
Angeles,
session.
which is freestyle session.
Yeah.
Okay, that was just abbreviation.
So what's the team again called? What's the team called?
It's called Catch Rec.
Catch Rec?
Catch Rec.
Yeah,
Catch Rec.
Oh man.
And does
That's what's up.
Catch Rec, do they have a sponsor?
No.
So.
Oh yeah. Oh,
well,
I don't know.
They don't have a sponsor, but
Sponsored.
his coach, B-Boy Gravity, that's his studio, and his B-Boy Gravity is sponsored by Monster. So Monster doesn't sponsor the studio, but they have Monster Energy stuff.
They get to access the stuff that they give to him, and some of the stuff that he has access to. That's awesome that he passes down that to his students, you know, because that's important. And once again, shout out Gravity. You know, that's an amazing thing. So
That's huge.
yeah.
So what I see on here is I don't see anything for October,
No.
but you do now.
Yo,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I got my birthday party at Trill.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is October 11th, but we're doing it on the 14th.
So save the date, October 7th.
Hip Hop at the Park. We do
Say
an
yes.
event called Hip Hop at the Park. So I'm gonna hook you up with my man House. He's the one who's doing
House.
the House. Well,
I
you
know
know
him.
House. So
Yeah.
House is he's organizing all the performers. So I'm gonna
Cool.
get you in touch with him and send him a note that we're inviting you.
Alright.
And hopefully it'll all work out. You know.
Okay.
Yes.
I would love to see you out there. It is a community event for the youth, actually, for the community of that youth.
It's
For
amazing.
the youth of that community, I mean. But yeah, I would love to see you out there and be part of it. You know, Adrian will be out there painting, and I'll just be out there standing around telling people what to do.
It's a super fun event. He's had 2 in the past, and I've just seen three.
Three.
Oh, that's right, 3. I missed the first one. I was part of the last 2. But it's phenomenal just to see all the community come out, and you're inspiring. This is a grassroots projects, a project, in the neighborhood, all elements. It's just magic, you know what I mean? And we'd love to see you there, to if you can perform, if you can participate, or just show up, you know what I mean? Sign some autographs, things like that,
He'll have his his hand styles done by then,
Yeah.
And one of the things.
So he was talking about his birthday party, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what's up with your birthday party, man?
Tell us the surprise.
I can't tell you guys.
Okay.
See, man. Cliffhanger.
He set us all up
Tell
to.
him a little bit. Just tell him what.
Is it a private party? Is it a private party? Not for the public.
No.
No, it's everybody is invited.
Oh yeah.
So all of the kids will be invited in Arizona, whether you dance or you don't dance. Everyone's invited because we love to see other kids get
even
involved.
LeBron James gonna come.
With breaking, and tell them how we did your birthday party last year, and it's gonna kind of be the same.
That was amazing. That's why I followed your whole stories for that party.
So,
tell us about your part. How old were you at the time? 9?
Yeah, I was 9.
Now your 9th birthday party. That was the 9th one, right?
Yep, that was
but he had the 8th one too. That was similar, wasn't it?
No.
Hold on.
We just did the 9th. So
Right.
tell them what your 9th birthday party was like.
Yeah, tell me.
So my 9th birthday party was like, I basically, so we got like chalk spray paint, and then we just got like a bunch load of them,
Mm-hmm.
and then what we did is that we put them in a container,
Mm-hmm.
and then when like all the kids came over, we started to like take them out, and when we took them out, we were like, oh yeah, let's spray paint this. Oh yeah, let's spray paint that. Oh yeah, let's do this and stuff like that. And so then we did everything right until so basically that, and then after
Everyone spray painted the walls.
everybody spray painted the walls, and so then when everybody spray painted the walls, everybody was like spray painting everybody.
Mm-hmm.
They got on the clothes.
What?
And
They
they
had like a spray painting
a
fight.
spray painting fight.
Wow. With chalk though, right?
Yeah, with chalk.
Wow. Did it wash off?
Yeah, I washed it off.
So did you use the wall? Did you put it on the wall? Did you put it on a panel? Where did you spray
wall.
it on?
Just the wall.
The cinder block wall, right back
Yep.
there. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
a straight wall.
And it was
cool,
all
man.
over the cement on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, can you tell them what kind of floor you had at your birthday party? What colors were the floor?
Black and white.
Black and white. So we made sure to have a checkered, colored
Dance floor.
because it's like a representation of how or what people used to dance on like back in the day. So
Yes.
and DJ Panic was his DJ for his birthday party.
Shout out DJ Panic.
And he mentioned as soon as he got there, he was like, "Where'd you guys get this floor? Like, this floor is so awesome." And he just mentioned how it was what did he? I can't even remember what he called it, but he pretty much said it was like it was a representation of the hip hop community to have that checkered dance floor. So we got a checkered dance floor, and everyone came. Like there were so many kids who showed up, and
Wow.
I think we had about 60 kids come to his birthday party last year. And it was just, we were running out of stuff. We were running out of cupcakes. We were running out of party bags. Like, I think some kids came up to me. They said, we didn't get a party bag. And I just went into the house and grabbed a bunch of candy and just threw it in their little bag, like a different bag that they
Got
had.
Joey's toys.
Because we just had
They
so
start
many
giving away all your
people.
toys, man. She's like, here, you
So
don't
we're
need it no
trying-
more, huh?
Here. You can have my VMAX.
Right.
So this year we're trying to do something similar where we do the birthday party at Trill. But we want to do it
Trill.
at
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out Chuck for giving it up to little
Birthday
homie.
party at Trail?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ollie and his partner that own Trail were
Awesome.
very generous to let us do that, or they're going to let us do that. And what a better way to represent Joey and the hip hop community and the type of style that he lives his life as than to what better place to do it than Trill?
Man, I'll be looking for that invitation if I was one of your friends.
So
I'd
is
be
that
like,
is that a private party?
It is not a private
Oh,
party.
no, it's not a
Ooh.
private party.
It is
So
open
you
to
and you
everybody.
can come.
Oh yeah, when is it? Can we tell everybody, or is you gonna tell me
Yeah.
later?
Yeah, it is October 14th.
There you go.
October 14th, B-Boy Joey's Party at Trill.
Can I bring my son? He's 8.
Yeah.
All right. He'd love to go.
So they have gift cards there, right? Stuff like that. We do gift cards. We could do it there. Bring some. Yeah. What kind of things you like, man?
Me?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I like money.
Huh?
I like
Money?
money.
Gift card. He said Amazon gift cards.
Yeah, Amazon gift cards, Nike gift cards, GameStop gift cards, stuff like that.
Track suits, Adidas track suits. Ah, yeah. Nike Cortez. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's cool, man.
Speaking of shoes,
Speaking of it, brother.
can you
speak
tell?
on it, sister.
Can you tell them what kind of shoes you just bought?
So I bought like these
Jordan 5s.
Jordan 5 shoes.
Ouch. Okay, what color? What color are they?
Do you have a picture of him?
You have a picture?
Yeah.
She's like,
We want to see it. Chow. Man, that's cool.
how's your summer, man? Are you ready to go back to school?
No.
No?
He
I don't
says,
like
I'm
school.
done. I got a contract with Vegas.
Oh wow! Look, everybody. Can you see?
Let me see.
Can
me
you
take a
tell them how you got them?
I got them at Kohl's.
No, not those ones.
Which ones?
The
Coles.
Jordan 5.
Hello?
Oh, the Jordan 5s. I got those from my friend B-Boy, Kid Break.
Ooh, shout out Kid Break for the
Yeah.
nice gift. My birthday's coming up September 19th, brother.
So he's into shoes.
Yes. I love
He
shoes.
loves shoes, but he likes to show off his shoes. Like he likes the Nikes, he likes the Jordans. But can you tell them what kind of shoes that you dance with?
Yeah. What do you dance with? Do you have a preferred shoe?
Yeah.
What is that?
Crocs.
You like?
No.
Is it Crocs really?
They're
Show 'em.
Adidas. They're
Adidas? Which ones?
Show 'em.
No, black and white Adidas.
Oh, you have them on.
Let me see.
Yeah, I have.
Are they a turtle
Oh.
shell?
No, I have them on right now.
Let me see. Oh, that's turtle shell, man. That's what we know them as. You remember that? Old school.
Yeah.
So Joey has always
So those
Dance.
are those are your. Is there? You have a favorite color of those, or does it matter what
Just
color?
black and white.
Black and white.
yep.
Yeah.
he's
The white
always-
on the black on white, or the white on black.
The black on white and the white on black.
Oh, you like them both?
Yeah.
It's the same. Don't matter.
He has asked for those shoes since he was really small every single year for school. One time we took him school shopping and we said, you guys can pick whatever shoes you want. And he chose the $45 Adidas that he has on because those are his favorite shoes.
Because he got taste.
If
Why?
Adidas is listening,
Those are
out
my
there-
favorite Adidas
Yeah,
too.
so-
Those are actually my
so-
favorite Adidas
Yeah,
too. You
those
know?
are mine too.
Every time I go out breaking, you know.
Okay, so
I
I'm
go-
getting camo shoes, like Adidas camo shoes,
Is that right?
and I bought I bought an Adidas camo shirt,
Mhm.
and I also bought an Adidas and I also bought a camo pants.
So you got the whole outfit.
So you're repping Adidas pretty good, man. If
Yeah.
they're listening out there, man, shout out to Adidas. And if they want to sponsor you, bro, we got a dude right here that's got a few
Sponsor
things
me,
coming up.
please.
He's got a few things coming up right now. We'll make sure that we tag Adidas on this
All right.
when we post this. But yeah, shout
Tag
out to Adidas, man, and the old school gear you got, brother. Hey, man, I got some other things that
What's
that
it?
aren't hip hop related, man.
All right.
You got any pets, man?
I
What kind of pets you got?
have.
You look like a parrot guy. Like you have a parrot.
No, I do not have a parrot.
What kind of what kind of pets you got? You got pets?
Yeah, so I have one dog and
Mm-hmm.
2 tortoises.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 2
What's all their names? Give us their names.
So, the dog's name is Loki from
Loki.
from Avengers. You know.
Right on,
His
man.
brother.
Right on. What kind of dog is it? What does it look like?
It's a Jack Russell.
Jack Russell.
Yeah.
Right on, man. And what about your tortoises?
So,
Torta. You say torta? Torta.
No,
do you call
tortoises. Tortoises.
All right. What's the name of your tortoises? Tell me about
So, my sister named hers Princess. I named mine Flash.
that. Flash.
Yeah.
Right on, man. Shout out to your pets, man.
Thank you.
And what about? And here's another thing too. I think I'm cutting out a little bit. Let me say hello. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Can
Yeah.
you hear me good?
Yes,
All
I
right,
can
bro.
hear you very good.
All right. Another thing too, man. Any other hobbies, man? Something you like to do, like besides like spray painting and drawing and stuff. What else do you do, man?
Video games.
Ooh, video games.
Video
We got a
games. Which
gamer.
one? Which one is the one you like?
We got a
So,
gamer.
I have five favorite games of mine. So
Please tell us.
Okay, so top one is Super Smash Bros.
Ooh, yeah.
Second,
Nintendo 64, Smash Bros right there all day, brother.
Second, Fortnite. Third is Roblox. Fourth, Minecraft. And then the fifth is Rocket League.
Dope, man. I don't know none of those games.
Do you have the same name for all those games? Do you keep your same profile name?
No, well, not really, because I have like different names, but it all says B-boy, and then in whatever 4, 3, or 1 number.
So his Fortnite name is
B-boy Joey 4553.
Yep, B-boy Joey 4553 is what he plays with on
So
Fortnite.
so hit him up on Fortnite.
Yeah, I gotta do a drop for
so
you,
on
B-boy.
Roblox is B-boy Joey 4553, the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's on my iPad.
Oh, man. That's cool, man. You know, we like to learn. Like, I have some things I do other than, graffiti and podcasts and things I like to do is chill. You know what I mean? Another thing I like to know, we're trying to get the audience to know you, get to know you, who you are, B-boy Joey. Joey, I know who you are. What else things you like, man? Is there a favorite food you have, man? Favorite restaurant here in town you go to?
My favorite food is salad.
Salad?
Yeah,
What?
I gotta keep me healthy.
That's cool. That's all right. Yeah, that's cool. That's important. That's huge in dance and stuff to make sure that you're healthy and you're able to move, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. What about restaurants, man?
Restaurants?
Shut up. Yeah, I'm on now.
Okay, so don't make fun of me, but my favorite restaurant.
Salad to go.
No. Okay. So my favorite fast food place. Okay, don't make fun of me, but it's McDonald's.
McDonald's? Ain't nothing wrong with McDonald's.
Yeah, I like
McDonald's. It's called McDonald's.
Okay, McDonald's.
Do you get a Happy Meal?
No.
Tell us what you get, man.
Okay, so
I want to know if you know the like chicken nuggets.
Okay, so what I get is I get a burger with no cheese, and I get a Dr. Pepper with a side of medium fries.
Oh, that's cool, man.
That's all.
He just seems like a little man that knows what he likes, and what he wants. So that's he's got a good head on his shoulders, man. And everything.
What's really cool, man, is that you see us here interviewing you, and we're part of the hip hop culture and stuff. But inside, man, we're still kids.
Yeah.
We really are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we're just in grown up bodies. And what's really awesome
Me too.
about
I'm a grown up.
yeah,
I
you
drink coffee now.
need a beard, brother.
I need a beer.
He say, would you say you need a coffee?
Yeah.
That's what makes you old, right? Just give me a coffee and a beer. You know what I mean?
Just give me a coffee.
Yeah, but what's really cool is that we have the opportunity to be around like the youth all the time, and that's what keeps us young. You know what I mean? Is talking with
Me.
individuals like yourself. You know what I mean? That they're so passionate for that, and it's awesome to know that for the future that we see the future. You know what I mean? Like in every city around in the United States, around the world. You know what I mean? You have your your golden boys and girls that are repping the city, and you're repping AZ
Catcher.
very well. You know what I mean? Okay. AZ, yeah, and
Thank you.
Catcher.
Thank you for
Yeah.
repping AZ. Thank you
man.
for repping Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's another good question, man. What is that? Nobody's seeing what you're doing right now, but what are some I don't know, some things that you do besides the thumb thing you're doing, the dislocated.
What is that? What is that?
What's that called, man?
It's a double jointed thumb.
You're double jointed.
man.
All right.
I can double joint my thumb, I don't know. Wait, can I double joint my leg?
No,
No?
just
Okay.
your thumb.
My thumb and my arms.
Okay.
Look.
Cool.
I just do that.
That's pretty cool, man.
Look. So, see? This is normal, and then this is what I do.
Is that a move that you do?
I
Like, do you
mean-
come out and do you just start bending all crazy like that? Like those. Can you do that? I've never seen you do that.
No.
Can you do that? Like, how they put their arm behind their whole head? You know what I mean? Spin their head around. You don't do none of that stuff. See, I mean, you can do it. Are you interested in other dance, like other than breaking?
Yeah, that's a good question.
rocking?
What is it?
Rocking?
Rocking?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
Battle
that's-
rocking.
Yeah,
battle
that's actually the original. That
Like
came before.
top rocking.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
And-
loves to battle rock. I keep telling him to try
well,
to
I
do
don't want to
a.
do it.
I keep trying to tell him to do a battle for battle rocking, but he doesn't want to yet.
Well, when he's ready, I guess.
Yeah.
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 But I'm ready, okay?
Okay.
Oh, he said he's ready, so let's do it.
Yeah. What about other like other than, you know, in hip hop and stuff, like any other kind of dance, you know what I mean? Like you know, performance dance, things like that. You interested in any of that stuff? Tell us about you. Because right now our listeners are gonna follow you, or they're gonna you know, especially people that are gonna sponsor you. You know what I mean? They want to know who you are. Tell us more. Tell us like what kind of dance other than you like, or maybe that's it. Maybe that's all you like. You know?
It's all like, it's just breaking.
That's it.
Breaking, okay? Just breaking.
That's cool, man. That's what's up.
So, are you for hire? If somebody wants to put you in like in a commercial, or if somebody wants to put you on their social media, you know,
I would do it.
you would do it.
Yes.
So they just hit you up on social media. Do you guys run his social media?
So my husband runs his social media account, so that anybody can hit him up on social media.
That's Instagram.
We typically do Instagram, but if you want to hit us up through Facebook, that would be okay too. And Joey's Instagram handle is
B-Boy Joey B-Boy _Joey.
B-Boy _Joey on Instagram.
Awesome.
So if you want to hire him, or if you want to
Hire me.
come out to, you know, to perform at your
Yes.
event,
Please hire
if
me.
you want to invite him to a battle, if you want to just get in touch with them to call them out.
Yeah.
Call
And you
me
have
out, man.
you have rates, right? That you
Ben.
basically have, you know what I mean, for when he comes out and stuff to perform.
I guess so. We haven't had many opportunities to think that far ahead, but if the opportunity comes, we would fix something up.
So
yeah.
this is kind of what I'm leading into
Yes,
with
please.
my next question is
Monkey.
for myself, I had to actually put something like that together because after doing it for so long, you know, we know what we want to do versus what we don't want to do, what we did a lot of, you know what I mean? So I have rates that I have personally that, you know, are corporate rates, community rates, you know, on the strength, things like that, you know what I mean? And I've talked to a few families in the past year on that, and it's almost the same answer, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we haven't checked it out yet, you know what I mean? But I would encourage that, you know what I mean? Because especially with us, like with the Furious Styles crew, and different like hip hop at the park and events like that, having that for us is huge, is important, you know what I mean? And especially for as much time that you've put in, like all these cities you're going to, Long Beach, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Vegas, you know what I mean? All that stuff costs money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and we know that people want to pay, you know what I mean? Because you are worth it. I know, man, I've seen you come and practice, man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to share something.
Does he come out on Tuesdays?
Yeah, when he can,
Sometimes.
yeah. And he's tired, you know what I mean? Like he's, you know, he's tired to
Tuesdays.
come through.
Tell him what Tuesdays is.
It's Tuesday. It's open session at Trill, Furious Styles, and basically what that is, it's all styles are welcome, all the way from intermediate to professional, and it's iron sharpens iron. It's all of us together. It's a free event that we have in collaboration with Trill, and we just have the kids that are coming off of practice to draw and create.
So it's like a black book session.
Black book session.
and, and open floor.
Yeah, open turntables.
It's open decks.
Yeah. And then we haven't had
What about a mic?
we haven't had that yet. No.
All right.
And then the other day we had Mars One from the Funk Freaks come in, and we had a funk session, which was really dope. Like the poppers were digging
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean? It was amazing. But I just, you know, I see you come in, and I'm always happy to see you.
Thank
you know,
you.
I'm pulling in and I wave to you and I see you and I know how much work you're going to put in, and then I know how much work you're going to put in with me, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I don't quiz you on a lot of things. I'm off to the side. And the other day, I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a family that was there. The little boy was just kind of just hanging around and looking. His father's a DJ, and this was his first time at Trill. And they were just kind of looking around as a family, but the little boy just kind of hung out and was just watching the whole table. He didn't really know what's going on, you know, until the father came around and I engaged in a conversation with the little boy. He had to been maybe like 8 or 9. Brought him over, and I was just showing him some basic stuff. And I don't think you realize it, but I was basically talking about Joey, like how he came in and what he does. And then I had Joey, remember? He came over and he introduced himself to him. You know what I mean? So that's not
What
only
was his name again?
what was his name?
Ray.
It was like a J.
James? No. James.
Yeah, James.
James. His name was James. And was really awesome because not only you're inspiration to me, but you are to other little kids. You know what I mean? So that was really cool, and thank you for all that you do, that you come in, even your sister, you know, Peanut. Shout out to Peanut. She comes in, and you guys already know what to do. You guys are drawing. You know what I mean? You're doing your thing. It's family time. You know what I mean? It's really awesome that you guys are doing this together as a family, and you're supporting each other and stuff. You know, I know it can be tiring because that entire morning I'm already doing something, and then I come to open sessions for Trill, and that is completely free for everyone that's out there if you want to come down and bring the kids and just check it out. You know. But it's really awesome that you're doing that to inspire other kids. Is that something that, you know, do you feel yourself as a mentor for other kids that are your age? And, you know, are you doing things like to set the example, you know what I mean? Where you're treating your craft very professionally, but having fun too, you know what I'm saying? But is that something that you want to do, is inspire the kids? And do you talk to other kids about that? Like, yo, man, check this out. You know, when they ask you about it, like, yo, man, that's really cool what you do. Can you teach me? Do you find yourself doing that? Like, you want to teach, you know what I'm saying, other kids?
Yeah, like I want to teach other kids, but like they just don't expect me to like pop up to them and they like say, hey, like, you want to do this? I mean, I can teach you, and then they're all like scared, and then they go back and stuff like that.
So they just have to approach you and just come up and talk to you, and you'll accept them and be approachable.
Yeah.
And then you just got to say, hey, you know, can you show me a couple moves? And so if there's any parents want to bring their kids out, tell them to talk to B-Boy Joey.
Yeah.
Me.
And, you know.
So you're cool with that, right? You're cool with people coming up to you.
That's really cool, man. That's really, you know, I got to give you props for that, man. Right here.
Yeah.
Right here. No, that's really cool. I can respect that a lot, you know. So
I do too, because like even with Tranzo, you know, if you were to come up to him, and a lot of people are just hesitant to ask questions or what are you using, and kind of see your setup, you know what I mean, things like that, you know. But Tranzo's very good at. I am too. If you see me painting out there, there's times where I stop, I'll talk to you, I'll share with you, you know what I mean. I'm not gatekeeping for whatever reason. I'm trying to encourage and pass that knowledge so it can just keep moving and keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Because some kids are very timid, you know what I mean? They see what he's doing and he's a superstar to them, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I want to ask him, you know what I mean? So having that to where you are super friendly, you know what I mean? And you want to tell people and teach people about what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? And push them on the dance floor. I don't want to go, Joey. Yeah, come on, man. Just, you know? So that's cool. I see a lot in you for the future and stuff like that. And the way I see it, man, for myself, you know, Jillian, his parents, you know, Joseph and stuff, is we are trying to teach him as well. You know what I mean? We are trying to inspire him. We are passing that torch to him. You know what I mean? Every skill and all the things that we have that we see. We do pay attention to the people that come to Trill open session. You know what I mean? There is a dedication from our own crew and from other crews, and people are together, the DJs that are coming in. I mean, right now in AZ, what is today? What's today? 119? What did it get up to?
I don't know, man. My car said 121 today.
No, it came up to 118 today.
Yeah.
So with that comes a lot of challenges, especially with, you know, all vinyl set DJs, right? Can't keep their
Yeah, you know, I did a vinyl set last week. I just left my car on until they opened the door, and I just ran in with my records because there's no way. There's a lot of things behind the scenes. There's a lot of sacrificing and stuff that that we all do as practitioners of the culture, parents, you know, performing things like that. So, you know, it's awesome that you guys came on. You know what I mean? I thought about you. I've been thinking about you for the longest time. It's just kind of, I'll be honest with you, you got busy. Yeah, I saw you were busy. And then just like Decoy, we had B-Boy Decoy on here before he was already hot. You know what I mean? Oh, he was about to get things going, and we caught him at the right time. We're if we try to get him now, he's just too busy. So we got lucky. Yeah. But he gave us some love, and we gave him love too. So it was a cool thing.
So he will be going, I believe, out of the country next month. And he's been, if you follow him, you know, and see everything he's doing and stuff, he's just amazing. He's teaching kids. I've seen him teach kids and all over the place, all the way in California, the things he does.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, and so shout out to Decoy, man. We appreciate you. Much love, man, from all of us and stuff. But so
and any.
What?
So do you have anybody you want to shout out? Gravity.
Yeah.
Once again.
And my mom, my dad.
Once again, I mean, you can't give enough love to your mentors and your parents, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We I actually would like to shout out
Sure.
my sister-in-law and my aunt because we go to Vegas and we go to Vegas and we go to California so much that the reason why we get to go so much is because they open their homes to us. And
This is in Vegas?
So
What's
I have
the
an
address? No,
I have an aunt who lives in Vegas.
Do you
and my
have her
sister-in-law,
Instagram handle?
Yeah.
My
I need to stay
sister-in-law
there.
lives in Santa
Whoa.
Ana.
Oh, there too? Oh my God.
So it's just a 5-hour drive
Yeah.
to us. So when we think about it, that's why we go so much to Vegas and to, in LA or Orange County.
So they are one of your sponsors, you know, because imagine the money you would have to pay.
Yeah.
And before my aunt moved out there, before my sister-in-law moved out there, we were paying for these hotels. Like in August when we go, like we're going to San Diego, so we have to put up money for that. Sometimes when we go to freestyle session, we do half the weekend in a hotel and the other half in at my sister-in-law's house because you never know what's going to happen with LA traffic, you know.
It's always great to have somewhere to stay, but
Yeah. Shout out to the tia and the sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Tia.
So you know what I want to
Shout out.
connect with you is so I have some friends that are in Giants Casting Shadows out there in Santa Ana, and they have an event coming up on August 5th. I can't attend, but I'd like to connect you with them too. So maybe you can start going out and doing some things with them.
Okay.
I went out last year August and painted out there for an event. It's called Burning Season. It was hot. It was super hot in Santa Ana, but it's beautiful little town, man. I mean, I fell in love with it. You know what I mean? There's some local artists that I know in there too. But that's huge. That's huge having those connections. I had a friend that actually lived in Vegas too. So like when we'd stay there, all the graffiti writers would stay at his house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So is it your sister-in-law that lives there?
Man,
Yeah,
what a
my
name.
sister-in-law lives in Santa Ana.
So a whole bunch of graffiti writers coming to your house.
Yeah.
Joey said.
Yeah, we said.
Hey, if Joey says it's like, yo, Thea, right? It's Thea, right? You know what I mean? I got some graffiti writers. Can they stay at your house? And I bet you she's familiar with the whole area and everything too, which is amazing.
Yeah, they might be. And then one more place that we want to shout out is Alchemy. They're really welcoming to us, and that's every time we go out there, we want to try to get Joy into a class, and they're a breaking school out there.
Out and where?
In Las Vegas.
Okay.
And it's B-Boy ATM and Guillaume. They're the ones who.
So shout out Alchemy School.
Yeah, they're one of Joey's inspirations, and they are always welcome Joey all the time.
Free classes.
So we absolutely just love them too.
So yeah, like I was saying earlier, you know, it's a lot more than just Joey. It's a whole network of support.
Yeah.
That makes things happen and makes things great.
Yeah.
So let's wrap this up.
Yeah, you're getting tired, huh, blood?
Because he's getting tired.
He had a doctor's appointment today.
Yeah.
He's tired.
You
He's had
got
a
your
long
shots?
day.
I mean,
Did you get your shots?
I mean, dude.
No,
Like,
I didn't get no shots.
oh man, you want one?
No. I don't like needles.
Hey, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
B-Boy
I appreciate
Joey.
you.
Thank
Catch
you.
Rick.
Thank
Crew.
you.
and you know what? Before we end, shout out to Awer.
Shout out. I mean, he always gets shouts.
Shout out to
What
Awer.
does he do for you?
I mean,
He don't do nothing. Don't worry about
he
it.
don't do it.
He's like a big brother, man.
Yeah, he is.
That's all you gotta
That's
say.
awesome.
He's a
Shout out Awer, man. You know, yeah, he's a great man. Sometimes
He's my older brother.
that's dope. That's dope. So
It's cool to know that, man, because I look at Decoy kind of like my son in a weird way, like you know, the conversations we have and stuff like that. So the two of them I'm very close with. You know what I mean? So thank you, man. This was awesome, man. This was really
yeah,
cool.
Thank you, Mom.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You know, shout out Dad.
Yes, shout out Joseph Peanut out there.
I think you have one more talent, right? To show.
Oh yeah, man.
Remember, I think we talked about it earlier. You gonna do it on your own, or you gonna have Adrian do it with you?
Or do you want me to close out and then I'll finish? How about if I just close out and then you take it home? All right.
All right.
All right, here we go. That's right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for What's Good Phoenix.
Yeah,
I am
yeah.
your host, Awer.
And I'm DJ Tranzo.
This
And
is
I am B-Boy Derek.
all right.
And I'm his mom, Jill.
All right, brother, take us out, man, with that beatbox.
All right. Hold on.
All right, let's do this. Ready?
Whenever you're ready, bro.
Coffee. Okay. Come on.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Peace out. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Peace.
Thanks.